Welcome to Lightner Library. This video has been prepared for nursing students, and it will provide you with information on the library services that are available to students. It will also provide an overview of library resources and will help you become more familiar with library terminology. I will begin by talking about the library services that help and support KUCA college students. One of the most important services that the library provides is reference or research help. Students can reach out to a librarian in a variety of ways when they need assistance or have research questions. If you are on campus, you can come to the reference or research help desk in the library from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. on Monday through Friday to speak with a librarian. Students can also go to the library's homepage and click on the Ask a Librarian link to email a question to a librarian. Or students can click on the Make an Appointment link on the library's homepage to set up an in-person or online meeting with a librarian. Students can also send an email with their question to refhelp@kuca.edu. Students can also call and speak with a librarian at 315-279-5473. Finally, students can chat virtually with a librarian using the chat box on the lower right corner of the homepage. Interlibrary loan, also referred to as ILL, is a free service provided to students and faculty that allows users to request books and articles that the library does not own. Articles will be sent to you electronically. Physical books will be sent to the library. On-campus students can pick up books at the circulation desk. We will mail the book to online students. Your only cost will be to mail the book back to Lightner Library when it is due. Students should be aware that licensing restrictions prohibit the sharing of digital materials such as ebooks between institutions. However, we can usually obtain a physical copy of the book a student needs through our ILL service. Users can log into their account and check the status of the request at any time. Students will receive email notifications regarding their ILLs, even when the request cannot be filled. To sign up for an account, start by clicking on the Interlibrary Loan link on the library's homepage. Then click on the Iliad link and then click on First-Time Users. Finally, scroll to the bottom of that page and click on First-Time Users. Click here. Fill out the form as a first-time user. Be sure to use your KUCA email and create your user ID and password. Once you have completed this process, you are ready to request materials on Interlibrary Loan. I want to begin our discussion about the library by talking about the types or kinds of information sources that are available to you. Information is available in many forms. The source you need will depend on the kind of question you're trying to answer. Selecting the wrong source can waste a lot of time and lead to a lot of frustration. When you are just beginning your research, reference sources are an excellent place to start. They can provide a concise overview of and background on your topic. They can introduce you to the terminology of an unfamiliar subject area, and they can explain things in a way that is easy for you to understand. Examples of reference sources include general as well as specialized encyclopedias and dictionaries. Librarians can help you find the most relevant reference sources for your particular topic. The library has several online nursing-related encyclopedias that are available 24/7. To access them, start at the library homepage and click on the link for the library catalog. Enter the name of the encyclopedia you want to look at into the search box. The record will have a web link to the book. Books tend to provide a broad treatment of most subjects and can be an excellent complement to information found in articles that tend to be focused on subtopics within the broader subject area. Many books contain extensive bibliographies that can direct you to additional sources. Books can be available in both print and online format. To locate print books, you can click the library catalog link on the library's homepage. You can then search for print books by title, author, or keyword. The results will be arranged by relevance. Depending on your topic, you might want to see the most current books. You can sort by clicking the drop-down menu on the relevance box and select publication date. The results will then be rearranged by publication date. If you want to locate ebooks that the library actually has, you can click on the EBSCO eBooks link on the library's homepage. Enter your keywords into the search boxes to find ebooks on your topic. To actually access the full text of the ebook, click on Access Options and select either the PDF or EPUB full text option. We do not recommend downloading ebooks. To find the book again, click on the share link represented by the arrow above the book. Then click on the Create Link to get the book's persistent link. Save this link somewhere that you can easily retrieve and then use this to access the book again. Periodicals are publications that are published on an ongoing basis, daily, weekly, monthly, etc. As you begin to do research, it will be important for you to know the difference between popular and scholarly periodicals. Popular periodicals are better known as magazines. They publish information on popular culture and current events. There are some features of popular magazines that allow you to identify them easily. They are flashy, with lots of pictures and illustrations, many in color. Articles are written for the general public by magazine staff. Articles are usually short and don't contain bibliographies or lists of references. Magazines have lots of advertisements. Examples of popular periodicals include Time and Psychology Today. Newspapers are considered popular periodicals. Popular periodicals are not scholarly sources. Scholarly periodicals are referred to as journals or scholarly journals. They contain scholarly research. Scholarly journals have a variety of characteristics that make them easy to identify. They are usually plain with few or no advertisements. Articles are long, written by scholars or experts in an academic or professional field, and contain bibliographies, footnotes, or a list of references. A special subset of scholarly journals are peer-reviewed journals. Articles in peer-reviewed journals are assessed by experts in the field. In other words, the author's peers, for quality and merit before being accepted for publication. Because articles published in scholarly journals are the most credible sources that you can use, your professor will often require that you use them as sources when you write research papers. Some professors may also require that the articles you use must come from peer-reviewed journals. Scholarly articles have some unique characteristics that make them easy to recognize. Many scholarly articles have an abstract or a brief summary of the article before the actual article text. Scholarly articles are written by experts or researchers, so look for information, usually on the article's first page, highlighting the author's educational credentials as well as the author's affiliation, i.e., where the author works. Scholarly articles will often use technical or highly specialized language. Scholarly articles present the author's research, so look for the presence of graphs, charts, tables, or diagrams. Scholarly articles will always include references to the sources used, either in the form of footnotes or a list of references located at the end of the article. When it comes time to begin your research, we recommend using the library databases to find the sources you need for your research papers. These databases provide access to articles that you will not find on Google or any other search engine. The next video will show you how to effectively use the library databases to find the resources that you need.